Here's how to mount your photography so that you end up with something like this. These are 6x4 photos and they are in an 8x6 frame. Everything mentioned in this video will be linked in the description as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this red Stranger Things inspired photo into a frame. We're going to need our photo mounts, our cardboard photo mounts. They come like this with a back and a front. Next up, we're going to need some pH neutral tape. This is reusable Scotch tape, and I use this because quite often I will reuse these. I'm not sure what photo I want to put in them, so with the reusable stuff, I can just peel it off and then do it again. It's not super sticky. But if you are mounting and framing larger photos, like this one here, then I would strongly recommend getting this tape here. But for these small photos, this is fine. And of course, you're going to need the photo that you want to mount as well. And if you're wondering what I used to print this, then I used this, which is a Canon Selphy CP 1500. This is maybe one of my favorite things I've ever bought for photography, just full stop. It's great for printing little photos like this. Okay, so we've got our mount, our tape, and our photo. Let's put the photo to one side for now because we don't need that. And we'll put the tape over here. So first off, we want to take our mount and put our two pieces together. This is the back, as you can tell, and this is the front window. On the front, there will be these little ridges. Let me put these up to the camera here. There we go. There are these little dents here. You can see on the other side, this is the back of it. It doesn't have those little bevels in there. But on this side, it's got these little bevels that just cut into the frame. This is the front. So you want to place this face down so that those bevels are face down, okay? Then we're going to take our back. We're going to line them up like this. Then we're going to place a piece of tape all the way along this spine. So I'm just going to guess about there. Now you want to try and be careful so that you don't move the pieces when you do this. Get them nice and tight and then press down firmly. Then just apply a little bit of pressure along that spine to make sure it's nice and on there. Then don't miss this part. You want to close it and just gently press along that seam again there as well. Once that's done, open it back up. Now for the interesting part, we're going to take our photo, place this roughly where we think it should go, because we want to make sure it lines up here. So let's close this with the photo inside. No need to attach anything just yet. And then we're going to line it up. Make sure that there's no bits poking out. Once you've got it lined up, take a paperweight or just something that's that's not going to mark it and is fairly heavy. I use this battery that's for the printer, and you want to place it gently on top of the photo. It's not going to do any damage, just make sure it's got no hard edges or things that are going to press into the photo. Then we're going to open it back up. Now that should stay nice in place. Then this is the how to mount the photo part. We're going to want a total of 4 little tiny pieces of tape like this, okay? Now the first 2 pieces are going to go hinge side, and the sticky side is facing up. So the sticky side is going to be touching the back of the photo. And we're just going to slide this under there, like that, and put that there. So that is now sticky side facing up, stuck to the back of the photo. And we're going to want to do another one on the other side. Slide it in, very careful not to move the photo. And just give it a little tippy tap, make sure it's on there, apply a little bit of pressure. And now to fix it to the frame, we're going to take maybe slightly larger, ever so slightly larger pieces of tape like this. And we're going to place these sticky side down on the pieces of tape that are sticking out. One bit of tape here like this, and the other tape is going on top of it like that. On top of it here. Like that. And then there's a little bit of pressure. And the reason this works quite well is because you're not putting any tape on the front of the photo. And then you just do the other side like that, apply a little bit of pressure. And then you should be able to close this, take off your paperweight, And that's our finished photo. All mounted and ready to go. And if you buy the mounts in a little pack, you sometimes get these little envelopes. So if you want to sell them, you put them in there, peel off the top, and that's it. Photos are ready to go. There are other methods of doing this, but this is the way I know. It works, it's simple, it's easy, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's how you mount photographs. If you have any questions, leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video or got any value out of it, you can like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. That's it. Cheers. Thank you.